First two matches in this series. It's the B-Love Network T20 series presented by Bank Al Falah. This is the third match, the first two dominated by Afghanistan. So Rashid Khan of Afghanistan, who has won the toss, they will bowl first. Yeah, bowling first, that means Pakistan with the bat first, and Saeem Ayub and Mohammad Harris with another opportunity, along with Abdullah Shafiq at the top, Tayeb Tahir and Shadab. Iftikhar, one of the changes that comes in, so that does mean that Harris will wicket keep, of course, and Mohammad Wasim into the side for Nasim Shah. So batting all the way down to number 9 now, with Wasim coming in that position. Excitement for Siddiqullah Atal. He gets a opportunity to represent his country at the full men's level. He played in the Under-19 World Cup in 2020 down in South Africa, so an exciting opportunity for that young man. And Farid is back into the side as well this evening. So two changes for Afghanistan, who won the toss and elected to field.
New ball against Mohammad Harris. He goes aerial, hits the ball straight to the fielder, and the first blood drawn through Mujib in the second over, and it's Mohammad Harris who's been dismissed.
Yeah, comfortable catch out in the deep. I think that's Usman Ghani out in the deep. And it was that little in-swinger that Mujib bowls really well. Seam up, and it was a top edge. That was the problem for Harris. A lot of tape on those fingers, but very comfortable. Mujib strikes straight away, and familiar territory for Pakistan in this series as Harris goes for one. It's 3 for 1.
Took aerial route and out of the ground. That's a big blow.
First one that wasn't the one that swings away. Thinking that young Saeem picked it. Finds the gap this time. It's the test for the outfield, and the ball will win. Is that a little leg by? There's definitely something on it. Glove or leg by? Yeah, leg buys. Oh, nice. Little bit of width. That's all he needed.
And good footwork from Saeem Ayub.
5. Make that 5. Make that 5 with a brilliant left-handed grab. That's what they call the commentator's curse.
Well, talking about Mohammad Nabi, he usually bowls around the stumps to the right-handed batsman, but this time around decided to bowl over the stumps, and he has prevailed. That arm delivery made him gain on that occasion. Mohammad Nabi is amongst wickets. What a take that was. What a catch. Farid, on his comeback game, took a blinder to dismiss Tayeb Tahir. It's 28 for 2.
Nicely done. Nicely done. He knows the vacant zone on the onside and the deep. Just lifts that through the line. Oh, makes room, and what a shot that is. That is an amazing shot. I mean, really doesn't look like a guy who's been looking for runs in the past 4 games.
Such a good shot. Gave himself room, but he did it at a time where the bowler didn't have enough time to see him and wasn't able to adjust. Again, it's just the timing, isn't it? 86 meters. The distance.
Again, what a shot. He's got such amazing wrist, Saeem Ayub. Stand and deliver. 50 up for Pakistan with that boundary. Oh, yes, down the wicket. Should clear, yes, he does. Once again, creating that length by coming down the wicket, and ends the over with a maximum 62 for 2.
A lovely use of the feet. Got to the pitch Again, Sikandar, he hasn't had the full swing of the bat, not trying to force it, just timing the ball to perfection this evening.
Oh, yes, he would do that. I just said so, he would do that. It's only a matter of time how you play his 4 overs, and this time Abdullah Shafiq is backed away too much, and the stump's exposed.
Yeah, he's thrown it away, unfortunately. Abdullah. Not sure Rashid Khan, with the stat that we've just seen, is the man that you want to be taking on in the attack. On surfaces that have been assisting the slower bowlers, you can afford a couple of overs where you don't get boundaries off those spinners, in particular the captain. He's gone for 23, looked good while he was there, 63 for 3 now.
Again those risks, again that ability to play it so late. Saim Ayub gets another boundary. He's trying to fire that one into the pads. The pace will take it to the boundary.
Oh, that's gone a long way. He's cleared the mid-wicket boundary with ease, Iftikhar.
Yeah, down on one knee, and he launches that into the mid-wicket area. And that is a shot that's come right from the middle of the bat.
That's in the air. That's a positive hit from Saim Ayub.
It's a full toss, a rank bad ball. It had hit me written all over it. Saim Ayub obliging. 93 meters. He's taken a chance and he's fallen. One short of a half-century. Saim Ayub. Karim Jannat tastes success. And it's a big wicket of a set batsman.
Very unlucky not to get there. Couldn't get the elevation and the placement right, but what a catch that was from Mujib. The ball was dying on him for a fielder. Never easy to dive in front, but did it comfortably. Nevertheless, a very good innings from the youngster Saim Ayub. 49, 108 for 4. Gets on with the job straight away. Wasn't afraid to use his feet.
Down the track. Oh, that's hit firmly. All along the carpet, but firm enough for 4. Bisecting long on and long off.
In the air, and taken. Fielding has been good. From the farm team, it was Karim Jannat who dived in front in order to dismiss Imad Wasim, who was looking good, who was looking to up the ante.
Returning the favour, Karim Jannat. It was Mujib who'd taken a catch of Karim Jannat's bowling in the previous over. And yeah, he's just misread the ball, gone through with the shot a lot earlier. Leading edge and a great catch.
You did put markers, didn't you? He's saying intelligent. I'm intelligent. I bowled a googly to get that edge of the bat. Imad Wasim, short stay, came to an end. It's 1, 2, 3 for 5.
Gets that, gets plenty of it. He is a 6-hitter. Of note is Iftikhar.
The line of that ball and over long on. Najibullah Zadran at long on didn't even bother.
Oh, clever, very clever indeed from Shadab. Picks up a boundary over a wideish third.
Oh, now that will definitely be a no ball, and it's dispatched for 4 as well.
Sorted now, free hit. That Yorker almost spot on, but it's a low full toss, never easy to get away. Brings Iftikhar back on strike. A little bit of good fortune for Shadab, brings about another boundary. Oh, he's got that, sounded all right, but not far enough. not far enough, just straight to the man at deep mid-wicket. Skipper takes the catch, a very comfortable one in the end. It was another good slower ball.
Yeah, pace off the ball has worked throughout the series, particularly towards the back end. Well controlled. It's come right off the bottom edge of the bat. And because of that pace off the ball, just didn't get enough on it. Comfortable catch taken by the captain Rashid Khan, to the joy of the fans here at Sharjah. Be happy to see the back of this man. Very dangerous. 31 from 25. It's now 161 for 6.
And again, very good from Shadab, using the pace, creating some width. Oh, he's hit his own stumps. He's hit his own stumps, swung around one-handed, and Shadab loses his wicket.
No, this is unfortunate. It's a good slow ball. I think he's got through this before he thought it would get there and got himself in a bit of a tangle. Unfortunate that bottom hand going AWOL and just crashing into the stumps. Has to go. The captain, Shadab Khan, good contribution of 28 in quick time, 171 for 7.
That strike, though, just might.
Took the words out of my mouth, Simon. Yeah, to be able to walk out first ball and play that shot as authoritatively as he did certainly suggests that, yes, he is a power hitter.
Clipped away nicely in towards the gap at deep mid-wicket, and Nabi with a little bit of nimble footwork from the 38-year-old. And just to keep it in. Didn't want to dive because of that left shoulder. Just gets the left boot down. Well done. Wasn't like it was along the ground either. He's actually done pretty well there, Tino.
He has indeed. Showing us he's got some football skills as well. At 182 for 7. Is what Pakistan end up on. They'll be more than happy.
So that's what Afghanistan will need. 183 runs off 20 overs. It's a tough ask. But if they want to go 3-0 up and a clean sweep of the series, that is what they will need.
Yeah, not surprised to see Imad Wasim coming in early, especially with 182 runs on the board.
Oh, he's taken the aerial route in the slot and dispatched for 6.
And he's just timed that to perfection. It's gone out the stadium. Ramanullah Gurbaz
can rattle the best. Has he got hold of it? Yes, it's gone for 6. I dare say not the most convincing shot, but nonetheless it's 6. And the Archer celebration from Ehsanullah says, what's the big deal?
Now we're talking about his wickets in the series so far, all coming with the short balls. This time he's looking for the Yorker. It ends up being a low full toss. When Ramanullah Gurbaz fails to get bat and ball, and that crashes through the stumps. He's absolutely enjoyed that. The first Afghanistan wicket falls, and it's the danger man, Ramanullah Gurbaz. Gone for 18, Afghanistan 35 for 1.
Huge shot, huge shot. Was the bat involved?
Just get a feeling there was bat. Was it before the ball? Don't know, but there was a loud sound there. If you're so sure, then you go upstairs trying to convince him. I think Shadab feels is going down, and he's gone upstairs now. He's been convinced.
Pitching in line, impact in line, wicket hitting. Paktin, I recommend you to change your decision. You are on screen now.
That was a good referral by the Pakistani captain. And for his effort, his bowler has been rewarded. And the team have gotten rid of Sadiqullah Atal, who was making his debut. Is out for 11. It's 37 for 2.
Call is the catch in, and this should be out. That's a good catch. Nawaz is a good fielder. Now, is he claiming it or not? They're all celebrating out there. Nawaz seemed like he's sure he's got fingers underneath that.
Yeah, he's a live wire in the field. Mohammad Nawaz, Googly. The idea from the batsman was good, but not the execution. But the execution of that catch was absolutely brilliant. And he has struck in the first over. Captain of the Pakistani team, Shadab, the leg spinner. It's Usman Ibrahim Zadran who's walking back after scoring 3. It's 39 for 3.
Yeah, he chips that. He's got hold of it because the man in the deep is at a 75 marker. But had he been on the rope, that would have been in his lap. Oh yes, he made room to play it over extra, but then found the bowler following him. He's thrown it out of the ground. Mid-wicket is the way to go.
After the first delivery, he deciphered what the left-arm spinner is looking to do. The first delivery he bowled with the arm, and that's why he backed away from the stump. A bit of flight on that occasion. Tried to follow the batsman, but he was in a good position to tonk the ball towards mid-wicket for the maximum.
So he backs away, creates room for himself, hits it down the ground. And he's coming back for the second, but has he made his ground? I don't think so. And Nabi will have to go back.
Fire review for run out.
Disappointment. I actually
the best side angle.
didn't think I would see him coming back for the second.
I make my decision. It is coming on the big screen.
He's out by a mile. Out by a mile. Mohammad Nabi, that's a big blow. Good pick up and throw by Tayyab from the boundary. And they've got the job done. 71 for 4. Nabi run out for 17. Again short off the glove and taken by the keeper. The pace of Ehsanullah troubling the Afghanistan batsman.
No time whatsoever to execute the pull shot. That is an absolute beaut first up. He's enjoyed that. Lovely to see young, fast, aggressive bowling. Karim Jannat, just the one ball, goes for naught at 71 for 5. In the air, catch, it's the call. There's a man back, and it's the 100th wicket.
And the Afghanistan innings just seems to be imploding. Going for the big shot, Osman Ghani. Not getting the distance, holding out to Abdullah, who takes the catch at long off. And delight for the Pakistan captain, Shadab Khan. 100 wickets in T20 eyes for him. Moment to celebrate, but Usman Ghani's gone for 15. Afghanistan 73 for 6. And that could be 101. It will be wicket number 101 for Shadab Khan. Mujib out leg before. Are they going to go for the review here?
Pitching in line, impact in line, wicket hitting. I recommend you to stay with your original decision. Out. Paktin, you are on the screen now.
Review taken and review lost by Afghanistan, and Mujib goes back to the dressing room, out without scoring. Afghanistan 73 for 7 now.
Down the ground. He struck that very well.
Oh, awkwardly played, but for 4 by Rashid Khan. There was pace, there was bounce for Ehsanullah, but in the end it's just resulted in runs. Oh, streaky, but 4 nonetheless for Fareed. Shaheen Shafiri, no Haris Rauf. Ehsanullah says, no worries. Another wicket goes down.
That's the short ball again that does the trick. Been the short ball that's done the trick throughout the series for Ehsanullah. It's a very well judged catch. Enjoyed that. Afghanistan lose their 8th. Fareed Ahmad, the man to go for 5. It's now 87 for 8.
Rashid Khan says, take that! Another ball that goes out into the parking lot and maybe on the street beyond.
Wow. Has he got a hold of this? Rashid Khan tried the pull shot to Ehsanullah a couple of times in the last over. Wasn't successful this time. He's launched it out the stadium.
That's in the air. Taken. Abdullah Shafiq was the fielder. And it's Rashid Khan, the captain of Afghan team, dismissed.
Yeah, he made room, hit it flat, and straight to Abdullah Shafiq, who doesn't miss many. He's been good in the outfield, down the wicket. The idea was right, and he's looking to just get those runs off that scoreboard. Good catch taken. It was around chest height. Captain of Afghanistan goes for 16 or 14. And 9 down now for 95 Afghanistan. This time he's hit it straight. Will it be cut off? No. It's a good boundary. 100 up for Afghanistan in this chase. Nicely picked up. He's making full use of this opportunity, Umarzai. The concussion sub. If you can do that, then you're the right choice.
That's in the air. And safe. And sails over the boundary line. That's in the air. Should be taken and taken. And for the first time in this series, Pakistan had managed to win a game.
Yeah, Pakistan win by 66 runs, making the series 2-1. And some pride to take home after playing this third and final T20 international, winning it handsomely by that margin of 66. Match summary: 182 for 7 when Pakistan was asked to bat first time, got a 49 with Iftikhar 31. And the wicket takers 2 for 28 Mujib. Afghanistan in response, 18.4 overs all out for 116 with Omarzai, top scorer 21. Pakistan winning this match by 66 runs. Afghanistan winning the series 2 games to 1.
There you have it then from Sharjah. 2-1 is the final score in the series, and Rashid Khan receives the winner's trophy in the Beloved Network T20 International Series presented by Bank Al Falah.
Yeah, well deserved, well earned, and a long time waiting. It's just not 2 T20 international matches that they won. They've come, in the case of so close yet so far every time, but this time around they made sure they crossed that finishing line, Raman, and it's a historic moment indeed.
Absolutely, Sikandar. Beating Pakistan in T20 eyes for the first time in the first ODI of the series, then notching up another win a couple of days later, taking a 2-0 unassailable lead, coming into the final match of the series, clinching the series already. I think it's fantastic. There have been a lot of firsts, a lot of historic achievements for this Afghan side. Lots to cheer about.